shop tobacco. These usually sold in vape shops contain 4 ingredients: propylene glycol, vegetable